Hey there, I'm Amy. Welcome to my channel where I love to talk about reducing overwhelm to live more intentionally and creatively. Today I'm going to declutter 5 things and I hope that you'll join me. So today I'm going to go through the main living areas of my first floor and find one thing from each room, and I'm going to go kind of try to do this a little bit fun. I'm going to go through based on material and make a decision. Okay, so I think there might be more than 5 things, but what I'm going to start with is something wood, something glass, something metal, something plastic, and something fabric. I hope that you can find something in each category along with me, and maybe you'll find more. If you do, please write it in the comments below. Let's get going. I've got a little critter over there napping in my mess of a craft area, and we were playing blocks and we didn't clean up before nap time. And right now I'm going to show you a few things that I'm going to declutter just to try to get things moving a little bit more smoothly around my house. So I previously had decluttered some things in a container, and there was this piece of wood that was shaped kind of interestingly, and I thought it was beautiful, but I thought it was like a piece of a frame that needed to be fixed, and I thought I would never fix it. Well, kind of, it was a piece of this tray. And I've been hanging onto this tray because I think it's beautiful. Look at that. It's probably from somewhere in either the Philippines or in Asia, because it came with our house. If you want to know more about how we came to have a whole bunch of somebody else's stuff in our now new old home, you can watch this video. But in any case, I was looking at it more, and it's just in really bad shape. And I was thinking that not only did I kind of irreversibly lose my chance to restore this because I threw away the other part, not realizing that it went to this, but just the, I don't know, dryness of the wood, the veneer probably would not survive if I trimmed it down to keep just the back panel for something. So I am going to let this whole thing go, and it feels a little wasteful for me because as a creative person, I see all kinds of potential in things, so I feel like it's a good decision because realistically, I don't have the time to fix it, and because I don't think an attempt to be creative with it would go very well. I think it would be a frustrating use of the time that I don't really have to squander when I feel like being creative. So that's thing number 1, and the reasoning behind why I'm going to get rid of it. And I think a lot of times creative people like myself have to reason it out in depth. But there are simple ways that you can just have it cut and dry. Is it broken? Throw it out. Right? If you can do that, more power to you. And here's this picture, and it's pretty. I like it. It was kind of a vintage find. Maybe it's not exactly vintage, but no chips, no nothing. And I like glass things. Sturdy, so I think it would withstand these from my kids. But I noticed when we were using it for lemonade that it dripped pretty badly from the spout. It didn't pour as well as I would have liked. And that's fine for like water or something if you're having a picnic outside. But I didn't want to mess with something that made my table sticky, so I'm going to declutter that. I have another picture that I might try to sell with it as a set, but if it doesn't sell, it's going to go in the donate. A shower curtain. I'm trying to lighten things up in my bathroom. So even though it's a really nice fabric one, it looks pretty new. That's going. So as soon as we get something, if it's not working for us, I try to make it a habit of putting it in a donate box. My daughter did a reading challenge, and she really was excited about the idea of plushies. So she got this, and immediately she told me when we got home, she's like, "Mom, it has those crunchy little spots. I think like the glue and the edging or something." She has sensory issues, so anything that's kind of bumpy or uncomfortable, she notices it right away. So she decided she didn't want this, and my baby has enough stuffies. So, I think what I might do is I might do this, keep this for a No, I'm gonna pass it on. I was gonna say I could keep it for Operation Christmas Child boxes, which need to be finished up around September. But right now I need to just get stuff out of my house. I'll probably forget I have it anyway, so I can get something from the dollar store easily. Easy come, easy go. There, I decided. Aren't you proud of me? Okay. I'm just gonna walk around my house and share with you what else I think I might be able to declutter quickly. What are you thinking about lately about decluttering? Write in the comments below. What's something that you've tried to hang on to, but you just realize now it's time to part with? There are some trivial pursuits in here that nobody in my age range would probably be able to answer very many. So when I have both hands free, I'm going to pull that down. It's gonna go in my declutter box. Anything else up there? We recently decided that this would be the year of more fun, so we have been using our games a whole lot more. So that's been lovely. I like Upwards, and since my kids really need to work on their spelling, that's not their strong suit. That's something I loved as a kid, but not what they love. Upwards has been a great game. I recommend it. If your kids aren't ready for Scrabble, I feel like it's a little bit easier than that, and it's really enjoyable, and we laugh a lot when we play it. It's not really my style. It kind of went with the things that I decluttered in this video. Sorry, the lighting in here is not great. I'm going to declutter this. I don't buy big smelly candles anymore. I make my own. As you might watch in this video, it's fun, and I feel like I'm not breathing in things that I don't really want in my going into my body. So there's the glowy top for that and the rustic kind of bottom. So somebody might really enjoy finding that, but I'm done with it. My husband will be proud of me when he sees a box full of things to get rid of. I told him I was gonna go yard sailing with a friend, and he got really concerned. I don't think he trusts me. And maybe he shouldn't, I don't know. So my goal is one thing from each room. Okay, Cody's in here on the couch, little stinker bum. Doing laundry, got my mess over here. Real life, guys, real life. Hope you enjoy. Hope you feel better about your place when you see my mess. And yes, we were watching some sleepy time stuff to get the baby to nap easier. I do use screen time liberally lately when I'm not feeling good. Okay, let's see. So some of these I keep because my baby likes them. This is a noisemaker though. I don't mind it when my baby does it, but sometimes we have a small group and it gets a little noisy. So this is kind of fun. It's got a little light up thing, but I'm gonna get rid of this because the kids don't gravitate towards it and somebody else might enjoy it. So there's one thing from this room at least. Let's see if we can get anything else. This is mighty cute, but we don't use it because we have that big one. This doesn't have a string either. So I think this was from my mom, so I better give it back to her. Let her deal with it. She probably has one of these at her house even, but I'm just gonna do what I feel is the correct thing to do and give it back to her. Is there anything in this room I can part with besides trash? And look, I've got my cleaning thing up here. I think a kid put it there. That doesn't look good. Okay, this would be the candle. It does smell good. That goes with the other thing. I think I can wrap it up and so people know what the other thing is. I'll put that with it. Oh, I can't wait to put this sign out for spring. Same with my flowers. And here's my declutter haul. Out it goes. Alrighty, there you go. A pretty cluttery house tour. But I did declutter a few things, and that's kind of my goal, is like every week go through my house and decide to get rid of something else and hopefully have a couple boxes going out every month. So let me know how you're doing with your decluttering, and I'll see you in the next video. YouTube thinks you'd enjoy this one, and here's a playlist you might enjoy as well. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!